guys! I'm here today to do my weekly wrap up for November week 1. I read a total of 5 books this week, which is really good because I spent the last 2 or 3.5 days reading the 5 books. So yeah, I'm gonna start with the physical books first this time, and then go with the Kindle ones. So I read 99% Mine by Sally Thorne. This was the first book by her, not by her, but the first book I read this month. It was book roll number 5 for the physical Bookopoly, and that was for, I remember, lowest rated book, and I gave this book 4 out of 5 stars. I definitely enjoyed this book more than I enjoyed The Hating Game. This is a best friend's brother or best friend's sister romance, and I really enjoy those. It's one of my favorite tropes. But this follows Darcy, who moves away from her family, and she's trying to fix up her grandma's house, and then Tom comes and he has a construction business and he is helping fix the house, and Darcy's always had a crush on him, and it's their story. I listened to this on audio. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. Really enjoyed this book. Then I read Petal Plucker by Iris Moreland. This is book 1 in the Flower Shop Sisters. This I also use for the Kindle Bookopoly for Romance Reveal, because this is a romance reveal. I listened to this on audio. This is the first book by this author that I've read. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. This follows Danny, who is a florist. She is running her parents' florist shop, and this is a second chance romance. And Jacob comes back. He went away, and he comes back to help his parents run their flower shop, and it's their story, Danny and Jacob. I enjoyed it. It was really cute. It was funny. It was light. Yes. Really recommend if you're looking for a light, steamy read. And then the next 3 I read were on my Kindle. So the second one or third one is He Loves Me Not by Iris Moreland. This is the second book in the Flower Shop Sister series. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. This follows Mary and Liam. And this is a accidentally married in Vegas story, which is one of my other favorite tropes. I really enjoy that trope too. Waking up married. And yes, this follows Mary, who goes to Vegas for her best friend's wedding, and she is the maid of honor. She recently just dumped her fiance because he cheated on her. And Liam is the best man at the wedding, and they get married. 4 out of 5 stars. Then I read Oopsy Daisy, which is the third book. I'm sorry if you can't really see that. Yeah. It's the third book in the Flower Shop Sisters by Iris Moreland. I listened to this on audio, and I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. This follows Kate and Lachlan. Lachlan is Liam's cousin, and they meet at Mary's and Liam's wedding, or in Ireland, and they have a one-night stand, and then it turns out that Lachlan is actually Kate's advisor at school, grad school, and it's their story. 4 out of 5 stars. And then lastly, I read Lies and Lullabies by Serena Bowen. This is book 1 in the Hush Note series. This is the second book I read for the Kindle Bookopoly. For was this ebook or audiobook is what this was. I listened to this on audio and I really enjoyed the audio. This follows Jonas, who is the singer of Hush Notes. So some of this audiobook has some song, and is actually sung to you, which is really cool. I really enjoyed this audiobook. I give this 4 out of 5 stars. As I said, this follows Jonas, who is the singer of Hush Notes, and then Kira. They had a thing one night. They actually had a relationship. And Jonas goes away to pursue his music, and he comes back like 5 years later, and Kira has a daughter. So it's a secret baby romance. So if you're not a fan of that, and this also does mention assault, rape. So just be aware. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars, and this came out on September 22nd. But those are all the books I've read in the last week. I am currently reading the second book in Hush Notes series, but I haven't finished that. I'm only like 20% in. But yes. Those are the books I read this week. What are some books you read? And if you want a full review on any of these, just let me know, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.